We are back. Hoop State Simmons, Hoop State Bridges.
Yeah.
We're live. MLK Showcase. Brandon Ingram in the MLK Showcase. Kinston, North Carolina at Kinston High School. And we got a really, a rivalry game,
Yeah.
or to say the least. But, I mean, this game is two of the premier programs in the state in Wilson going at it. And I don't think I could be with a better person to break this game down than Mr. Wilson himself.
Oh, man.
Rob Bridges, man.
Oh, man. So, first of all, man, this is a blessing being here, a great event. Being Brandon, the namesake, knowing Brandon a long time, it's just amazing to see the event being here in Kinston. But as far as this game go, man, it's good for the city because it's giving our city, opportunity to see kids and put them on the main stage. I mean, obviously the background, Coach Anthony Atkinson played for Coach Rob Sauter, won 2 state championships. His first 2 state championships were under Anthony Atkinson. And you remember, he was the show. So now to see the two playing against each other, like they actually agreed not to play each other in the regular season this year, and they didn't really know they were going to get scheduled against each other. But this game here just means a lot for the city of Wilson, and just the matchups, man. Like the matchup, the key to watch for this game is going to be Christian Battle versus Matt Kirby. The 2 high-level point guards playing really good this year for both teams, leading the way. It's just going to be a battle of those two. Whoever can control the game the most, limit the turnovers, get other guys shots. That's going to be who's going to come out on the victorious. So
for me, man, definitely glad to get a chance to see Dayton, who's back in the lineup, right? Dayton's playing today.
Yeah.
Dayton Sutton's playing today. And then I think you just got to look at him versus Hampton Evans.
Yeah.
2 former teammates, 8th grade, play AAU and grassroots together. Now going at it, but I think their matchup can, decide the winner of this game, man. So definitely excited to see it. When you look at the contrast of styles, I think it's a situation where Greenfield's going to try to slow this game down. I don't see them trying to really run with Wilson Prep, because that's when Wilson Prep is at their most dangerous. Ant Atkinson's going to give them energy. He got the whole school in here. So this is going to be a really big-time game. You know what I'm saying? It's second game of the MLK Showcase.
Right. No, one thing I also to look at, too, Queens commit Aaron Murphy's having a monster year for Greenfield. And right now, early on, I don't know if Wilson Prep has an answer for Aaron. So if Wilson Prep, for them to win this game, they're going to have to offset what Aaron does with a number of guys. Brandon Anderson, Adrian Land, those guys like that, they're going to have to step up and play. Leslie Mentor, the shooter, come off the bench as well, too. So this is going to be a fun matchup, man. Like, this is Wilson. This is the city. We love it, man. Man. Like I said on Twitter yesterday, I hope they tie.
Right here, we got the jump ball. Number 10, David Ellis. Number 13, Aaron Murphy. Set to tip it off. Brandon Ingram, MLK Showcase. It's Simmons and Bridges. Slowly get, you know what I'm saying? Filling out in here.
Oh, yeah.
Decent crowd. Matt Kirby, Brandon Anderson matched up.
I like that. Brandon Anderson's one of the better on-ball defenders on the Eastern North Carolina, too. Does a good job.
Yeah, you can see him pushing up early, trying to get into Matt Kirby's space. Hampton try to play a little bully ball, misses. Dayton with a grown man rebound. Ooh, almost a travel. I watched the footwork. And ladies and gentlemen, got to keep your eye on this young man right here. Christian Battle can get hot quick. Pump fake jab, gets to his space. 1 foot, that's a tough shot.
Oh.
Real difficult shot.
Right.
But there you go. Dayton Sutton, world-class athlete, B.
And one thing Coach Atkinson talks about with Wilson Prep, it's just limited in the turnovers. They play fast, but a lot of times that causes a lot of turnovers. So it's just about, them limiting the turnovers to keep themselves in the game.
I think right there, that's the play of the first quarter. That charge just being taken right there by David Ellis. Because if you're Wilson Prep, you don't want Aaron Murphy to get off.
Yes.
So to make him to step up and get him his first foul, that gives you advantage right now.
Yes, absolutely. Aaron's got to be smarter than that, man. Like, you're a senior leader, you've been around. Like, that's a jump stop, 2 feet, make the read.
Good pick and roll, good kick, same play right back. 2 charges for both teams. So now David Ellis picks up his first foul for Wilson Prep. Wilson Prep showing some pressure. And this is what we talked about earlier. Wilson Prep, their ability to turn the tempo up, play fast, and create turnovers.
And when we've seen this year with both teams, we've had them on our network for a lot. We've seen both teams they can cause turnovers with their defensive pressure. So
big fella goes up, misses it. Great defense by Aaron Murphy. Nick Edwards, strong drive. Right now, both teams kind of struggling to kind of find their balance.
Definitely a little bit of nerve selling in here.
He can shoot it. Shot up, no good. Real speed being shown there by Nick Edwards. Smokes the layup.
Stay on the same side of the rim.
Yeah, I agree. He didn't have to come all the way to the right side. 0-0, 6:21 remaining, first quarter. Baseline out of bounds. They find Hampton Evans, 3-ball. Shot up, no good. It's a lid on the basket right now for both teams.
Nerves, man. Like, because people gotta understand, at the end of the day, bro, these kids are friends, bro. After this game, they're going to all go hang out, laugh, joke with each other. Like, they're legit friends. So, you know, sometimes it's hard to separate, you know, going to war against your brother, you know.
Facts. I agree, Rod. Matt Kirby doing a great defensive job right now. Guarding Christian Battle, dating, fade, basket. And he's the energy.
When the game begins to slow down, that's another one. Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, and it's only because he got there a little late.
A little late, yeah.
But Aaron got to be careful. He's sacrificing his body, and that looked like it hurt.
Yeah. That's 2 fouls on Ellis as well.
So, being that you know Wilson Prep's roster top to bottom, what you think? What's the best call to know for the subs? You see number 11, Makai Eatman coming into the game. What does he bring?
So Makai's an athlete. So he's been injured all year. This is like his second or third game back. So he helps them with athleticism, rebound, and defending the rim as well too, stuff like that. So he'll definitely help out here.
Is he bouncy?
He got a little bit to him.
Okay. Aaron Murphy able to knock down both free throws. 2-2. 5:49 remaining. Christian Battle. Matt Kirby. Ooh. That was a 50-50 call because it could have went both ways. It could have been a travel.
Yeah.
But they called a block. Like the young man just walked in with the blue area code Hoop State hoodie.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
That's my first time seeing a blue one in person.
I ain't even got that one.
Yeah, that's tough. If you need any Hoop State gear, the hoopstatestore.com is the place to go. 5:42 remaining, first quarter, rip baseline.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the?
Slippery rock. That was a tough one. Aaron Murphy.
Oh.
He tried to wake the crowd up with that one, kind of got stuck.
But like we said, Makai Eatman, though.
Yeah.
Being active around the rim.
Some hustle. I'm really starting to agree with Rod now. I think these guys kind of have some nerves playing against each other.
Yeah.
Because the game means so much. But there goes Christian Battle. That's a great take. A pitch, and now the game's getting a little faster. Hampton, between the legs, drive to the cup, and one. You love to see it. The pace of the game has picked up, and now, you know what I'm saying, we're getting the ball to get in the basket a little bit.
Going against number 1, Adrian Land of the Tigers. That's his first, team's third. At the line, shooting for the Knights, number 35, Hampton Evans.
So for Hampton Evans, man, how has his year been? What are the things that you heard about Hampton Evans this year, Ryan?
It's been a kind of an up and down season for Hampton. You know, I mean, he's come in a lot of fanfare, notoriety. He's been one of the top players in 2024 in the state. I think this year's been of a challenge. I think you see more defenses geared towards stopping Hampton. I think, you know, he plays within the game. He plays within the team. He doesn't try to go hunt shots and things like that. So, I mean, he's had some good moments this year. Also, at the same time, you know, there have been games where he might not have shown it has his best showing. So, he's he has his moments.
Dating appeals to me so
much.
The
clock
man.
off. The clock off.
Yeah. Greenfield pushing on the break, and they get an offensive foul, and that one's tough because
and that's 2 on Matt Kirby.
That's 2 on Matt Kirby, and Matt Kirby's been doing a great job guarding Christian Battle right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, like it seemed like Matt Kirby has really stepped up for Greenfield over the past month.
Yeah.
I've been hearing nothing but positive things about him.
I'm going to be honest with you, man, that Moravian game made him grow up a lot quicker than what was expected. you know, after the game, we had a conversation. We talked about just the speed and controlling the game with your pace, kind of with some of the things you talk about. You know, just learning when to use the acceleration, when to slow down, when to get people in their spots, knowing when to trap, recognizing all those different things. So I think he took that, and it just made him better. Like, 'cause he was big time in the John Wall. Like, I'm honestly surprised he didn't make all-tournament team.
Yeah. He just seemed like a different kid. Like, the first couple of times we saw him, nerves seemed a little different. It kind of seemed like something was off. But when I never forget your face expression when I walked into the game when they almost beat Farmville at the John Wall, and you were gassing them up, said he'd been killing ever since then. That's all I've been hearing is positive things about him. So now we got a substitution. Number 5, Kashawn Atkinson into the game right now. And I agree with what Ant Atkinson is telling Christian right now. So for Christian, the next level of it is right now they're doing a great job with their on-ball defense. He's trying to make dribble moves, trying to create on his own. They're playing good defense. Now you got to get the ball out your hands, move without the ball, and be shot ready off the ball.
Yes.
Oh, got a turnover, but Wilson Prep doing a good job defensively right now. I see what Rod is saying about Brandon Anderson. He's just a pest.
All over the floor, all over it, man. Like, these are guys last year. A lot of these guys in the rotation, Adrian played a little bit last year. Christian was a point guard. But, you know, and they didn't play. But, you know, a lot of these guys didn't get major minutes last year on the team.
That team last year was a mob. You're talking 1A. That's one of the better 1A teams in the past 10 years. Outside of Voyager, J. Huff, you know. A little different.
I like it. I like it.
Got a reach-in foul right there on number 14. Bryson Wall.
Number 2 and 5.
Here we go.
Yep.
Christian Battle dribble handoff. Going to Brandon Anderson. Trying to use the speed. Wow.
Got to kick it. Past 2 feet.
That's one thing I noticed about the last game. It was the last game we saw with Seaforth and Parrott. They were just kind of free-flowing, not as much contact, not as many fouls called. But this first quarter has been extremely physical. And kind of sloppy for both teams, just trying to figure out what's going on. I think the second, third, and fourth quarter are going to get spicy.
They'll definitely settle in.
Both teams with good coaches. They're going to make some adjustments at the end of this first quarter. Aaron Murphy doing his thing in the post. It's a grown man move. Nothing you can do about it. Aaron Murphy.
I'll be honest with you. I think I would have switched Dayton on the Aaron.
I think he is too, but I think the situation is in this game they can't afford Dayton to get in foul trouble. So you got to wait till the second half. A strong take. Nick Edwards to the cup and one.
And Nick's another kid that's taken a step over the last couple of weeks for Greenfield. He's had some double-digit games back-to-back. They moved him to the starting lineup because he brings energy. He hustles, and he's not a guy that you got to run the offense through.
Decent size.
Yeah.
Decent size, too. A man coming in with the red coat, he kind of look like a little bit of Rod Wave.
He do.
Like Baby Wave.
Hey, what? Boys, so they bringing out the best for the Brandon Ingram showcase.
Absolutely. Baby. You know what I love, though, about the setup? The signs you can see by the street. Ready to hit 31 threes.
Who?
Moravian, update real quick. News flash. Moravian hit 30 hot balls. Those dudes are different. When I mean hot balls, I'm talking three-point shots in their game earlier today.
Can they go for 50 in a day?
Possibly, man. 12-4. Greenfield starting to creep away with this game. Dayton, 3-ball.
Oh.
No good. Hampton Evans. Just showing ability to be strong, man. Just too much. And right now, though, what it's coming down to is Greenfield is doing a good job on Christian Battle.
Doing a really good job. They're getting in the gaps. That's the kind of thing we were talking about in John Wall. They play against Farmville. Like, get in the gaps. Like when Jaden and Josh Short were driving, they would just let them go straight downhill. So they're doing a much better job defensively, closing those driving lanes.
Right now, you can see the strategy that what Greenfield wanted to do coming to this game was put Aaron Murphy in situations where he could just impose his will. And right now, he's literally going through the whole team as far as fouls are concerned. Like a lot of their post players have 2 fouls, and it's still 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
It's a tough sign, man. Yeah, 12 fouls called the first quarter, a lot. kind of interrupts the flow of the game a little bit. I mean, both teams are playing hard, you know.
Yeah, it's tough when stuff like that happens. (13-4). Catch and shoot three is tough. Greenfield is doing such a good job keeping Wilson Prep out the paint, and I think that's what's going to have to happen for Wilson Prep. If they can score some baskets and start to implement their full court pressure, they can change this game. If they can't score, it's going to be really, really tough.
So right now, like, that's a great point. Like, they got to generate, their defense got to generate offense for Wilson Prep. Now that Matt Kirby's out in the game, Greenfield doesn't really have that one reliable ball handler in the game right now. Like, they're relying on Hampton and Evan being the ball handler. You got to pressure them.
Right. No, I agree.
But, you know, on the same side, when you're in the penalty first quarter, too, it's hard to be aggressive defensively, too. So.
Right. Greenfield showing some continuity ball screen. Aaron Murphy, that extra dribble was a little too much. Got to move it. Wilson Prep doing a good job scrambling right now. Can they board it, though? Aaron Murphy loses the basketball. Wilson Prep steals another possession.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. 2:04 remaining. Christian battle. I would like to see Brandon Anderson stop being hesitant.
Yeah.
Like he's hesitated on a couple threes, and this is a game where in order to get Christian open, he's going to have to just take a couple shots to keep the defense honest.
Yep.
I love what Aaron Murphy's doing, but all it's going to take in this first quarter is another of them fouls to go the opposite way, and this game's going to change immediately.
Yeah.
Somebody's mom is upset in the stands. I'm trying to figure out where the yakking and chatting is coming from, but I can't find it out.
I think it's up there kind of toward the right side a little bit.
Okay.
We got a hospitality room here?
Bro, it's been Mad Kings and Papa John's floating in here. I need you to get on that for me, dog.
Oh, yeah, we got to find out.
Hampton Evans 3-ball. No good. Greenfield. See, right now, Wilson Prep has been doing some jobs, getting some stops, but they're not rebounding.
Yeah.
And the two guys to Greenfield are just imposing their will.
Yeah.
The only thing that's scary for Greenfield is if Wilson Prep can just weather this storm, technically Greenfield really isn't running offense right now.
It's second chance points.
It's second chance points.
Yeah.
So if they can kind of fix that, then possibly, it's a lot of basketball left. This first quarter, it seemed like a first half.
Yeah.
Christian Battle, drop. That was a dime. So that's what we talk about with Christian Battle.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And just his ability to make plays was good, but that was a heck of a block. Oh, wow. Went with the old school ball fake. Lil Dana Burrows. No good. Big time block. And Ryan said it, man. The young fella for Wilson Prep, Makai Eatman, is in there just battling.
Battling, yeah.
That's their first of the game.
Scoreboard went out again.
So right now, like you said, for Wilson Prep, it's like you said, weathering the storm. Like you run some sets to get Christian good looks, because they feed off his energy and his shot making ability and things like that, and that's when they can turn that pressure up. But like right now, man, when you got 9 fouls in the first quarter, man, like that really stifles like any and everything that you really want to do, because you both your bigs in foul trouble. You got a couple guards in foul trouble already. That's tough.
Yeah, no, it's really tough.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a high school game with 15 fouls called in a quarter, bro. We still got a minute left.
Yeah, and that's the thing where, like, just the refs, you don't want to see that, man, because technically, like, the kid's not really playing. Like, you kind of dictating the game right now.
There's no flow.
It started with those first couple charges.
What Christian got to do also, too, man, I mean, the next foul, they're in the penalty, so you got to be aggressive.
Dayton gets a shot up, misses. Got to find a way to get him in some transition, man.
Yeah.
Oh, young fella, KJ Peaton, showing a handle. You love the ball move from Greenfield. Hampton, they're trying to find Aaron Murphy. They're going to keep swinging that ball. They find Aaron Murphy. He guides it now. 3-point shot up, no good. And there it is again. Give him another chance, another opportunity to score.
Yeah,
if you're Wilson Prep, that can't happen. And they called another block. Aaron Murphy with a bully jump shot, and it goes in and they call foul.
Foul call against number 5, David Sutton of the Tigers. That's his first.
It really hasn't been any flow to this basketball game.
Oh, none. They called 16 fouls in a quarter.
Yeah, that's tough. Dayton gets the rebound, 18-7. If you're Wilson Prep, you know what I'm saying, like, you're really not in a bad place though.
No, you're not.
I think Wilson Prep got to switch the zone though, bro.
Yeah.
Quick little 1-2 fade. Doesn't go in.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter. 18-7, Rod, what you see?
It's not a whole lot of flow to the game right now. Like, I mean, Greenfield's doing a good job of taking advantage of, like, the referees, blowing the whistle a lot. I think that's the kind of difference in the game. Greenfield's just being more aggressive, getting into those gaps, driving Hampton Evans, Aaron Murphy being aggressive and getting to their rim. I mean, everything begins and ends with Christian Battle, Wilson Prep. The other guys got to step up and be shot makers. Brandon Anderson in particular, I'm looking at, he's a capable shooter. Great. We know he's a great on-ball defender, but he's got to be able to make shots to help alleviate that pressure off Christian so those driving lanes can open.
Oh, no, I agree, man. I agree 100%. It's kind of just been tough because it just seemed like in that first quarter, Greenfield was significantly stronger than Wilson Prep. Like, the plays where, the bang-bang plays, like, it seemed like, Greenfield was just overwhelming. And when you look at it, it really just, to me, highlighted and kind of what you alluded to, the second chance points. Like, I really would love to see how many offensive rebounds Greenfield got in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Because it's probably 8 or more, bro.
Easily.
And you know what I'm saying?
And it was everybody. Everybody was getting the guards and everybody.
Yeah, and it's like right now, Wilson Prep is not completing possessions. Wilson Prep has to score so they can press. When they press, they have the ability to make Greenfield turn it over.
Mm-hmm.
I think possibly an early adjustment now will be switching to some type of zone where you can get some type of trap. You're going to give up Aaron Murphy on the backside, but you got to challenge those ball handlers because you see Greenfield seems like they're in some of the zone now. Flying in for the rebound. Brandon Anderson with a steal. Find him in the corner. That's a layup. Here we go. No good. They needed that one to fall.
Yeah.
Matt Kirby back into the game. 3 ball. No good. Another offensive rebound for Greenfield. Kashawn Atkinson, another guard, rebounding the basketball. Turnover Christian Battle. Atkinson with the take, scoop lay. Aaron Murphy on the glass, puts it in.
That's the game. That's been the game. Offensive rebounds.
22-7. Dayton behind the back, out of control. Got him for a travel. Yep.
Substitution for the Tigers. Checking into the game, number 12, Cameron.
Greenfield just doing a great job, man. He's doing a great job all around. 50-50 balls, you know what I'm saying, getting back, setting their defense. A lot of these things right now for Wilson Prep, they kind of just shooting themselves in the foot, man.
Yeah.
Hampton Evans, shot up, no good. Another rebound by Atkinson. 3 ball up.
Because the crazy thing, if you think about it, Simmons, Greenfield hasn't had a good game offensively.
No, they haven't. And they call a block. Bro, Greenfield has literally scored 6 points through offense.
Yes.
Everything has been get a rebound, put it back up.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy game, man. Crazy game. 22-7 right now. 6 minutes, 32 seconds to go, first half. Dayton Sutton at the free throw line goes in, but I can't say this game can't flip.
No, absolutely.
There's still so much basketball remaining.
I think this helps here. You're getting free points with the time stop. I mean, obviously, hopefully you can get some points to kind of set up in some kind of pressure.
Mr. Atkinson. Looked like he wanted to boogie on my man. Hampton has Christian Battle posted. And they was able finally to get the switch. That could have been spooky. Matt Kirby, that's great basketball. Ooh, I think they got away with a foul on that one. But what happened? Offensive rebound and a basket by Aaron Murphy. Oh, I don't know what happened to Dayton. Just walked out the gym. Hopefully he's okay.
Checking back into the game, number 14, Bryson Wall.
So first appearance today for Leslie Minter. I wonder where he's been.
Yeah, he's a shot maker for them too.
Christian Battle trying to get to the cup, and they call it travel. That's a tough play.
On the high school level, that's a travel. Because he's taking that drag step. Like referees here gonna call that every time.
Yeah, it's a tough one. 24-8. Hampton Evans trying to take it off the bounce, but loses it. Then they call a jump ball, but the ball is going to stay with Greenfield. Hampton Evans, post up. Christian, you got to get to the cup and make a good decision. Losing the ball, but gets it back. Just reset it now. The defense is set. Nobody's there. Get a reversal. Tries to make a quick move baseline. Tough, man. That was a force right there, man.
Yeah.
Hampton Evans in transition. Kick out. That's probably a layup. Aaron Murphy shot up, no good. No over the back call. Atkinson, 3, no good. Hampton Evans, another rebound. Bully to the cup, no good. Hampton Evans to the free throw line.
Yeah, they may have 15 offensive rebounds first half, yo, at least.
I'm going to be honest, bro. I think it's 20 now.
It might be. They had, 3 in that possession there, right?
It's every time, man. It's every time.
That's his first.
And at the end of the day, the game plan probably for Greenfield was to make this game sloppy, and you got to agree with it. Like,
yeah.
In this type of grudge match, this type of game, this type of physicality, Winston Prep can't compete with them right now, man.
Yeah.
They're just not strong enough.
Yeah.
This is kind of where last year they had that advantage with Big Eric. You know what I'm saying? And all that size they
Nasir,
had.
all those guys, yeah.
The physicality they could stand. Now the ball goes back to Greenfield. It's tough, man, because it's 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes to go in this first half. Oh, wow. Great offense. Backdoor cut. Gets a layup off the back screen. 27-8. Almost a 20-point game. Winston Prep. Oh, he traveled.
Again.
Travel. Winston Prep try to go dribble handoff. It's called for a travel. And slowly but surely, it's getting all right in here.
Oh, yeah. Southern Nash bopping in with the Nike suits, okay.
Oh, yeah, now Southern Nash keep the little checks on. Hampton Evans pops out Matt Kirby. Matt Kirby just doing a good job being a game manager today.
Yeah.
Not hurting himself. Nothing like that. Atkinson to the cup. Just being more athletic. They're just physically imposing their will, bro.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Like, they're just imposing their will. 4 minutes, 23 seconds to go. First half, 27-8, and Greenfield is going back to the free throw line.
At the line, shoot for the Knights, number 5, Tyshawn Atkinson.
First free throw up, no good.
Substitution for the Tigers, checking back into the game, number 10, Nick Ellis. Substitution for the Knights as well, checking back into the game, number 2, Nick Edwards.
2 subs in for Wilson Prep, number 15, Joshua Hicks, and the big fella, number 10, David Ellis, back into the ball game. Brandon Anderson trying to force something. Can't. Aaron Murphy sliding out, hands up. And I think this foul is going to be on 5.
Yep.
Called a foul on number 5, Kashawn Atkinson. And Wilson Prep is at the free throw line. Sorry for the pace of this game, man. It's tough. It's tough, man. Referees definitely decided they're going to take control of this one from jump.
Absolutely.
First free throw was good for number 0, Jameer Jones. Second shot up, good. 27-10. 17-point game. Matt Kirby push off.
That's 3.
That's number 3. Yeah, that's tough because it was obvious you pushed off, good dog. It was obvious you pushed off. You can't dispute that one. Use the muscles on that one.
Yeah, just hit him with your hip, man. Get him off with your hip.
Can't hit him with the stiff feed. What's wrong, big dog? What you got going, man?
I'm just looking. It's a bad bump, man.
Yeah.
The ref making a bad bump, man.
Yeah, it's tough. I definitely thought we were going to see them be able to have a chance to go at it. 3 ball up for Wilson Prep. No good. And Wilson Prep, you know, they really rely on a 3 ball, and they haven't really been able to see that fall in the basket.
Yeah, I don't think they hit one.
Yeah. KJ showing the handle. He got Jameer rocking. Kick out backside. They go to the big fella, and that's easy work. Aaron Murphy misses the shot. And now Winston Prep pushing. Brandon Anderson catches, moves it, catch and shoot 3. No good. Not a bad look, though.
Nah, I mean, that's one of the cleanest looks they gotten all afternoon.
Oh, he dropped him. No. Kashawn Atkinson, excuse me. Put him to the turf. Let's get Maxie. We need to get that out, Maxie, ASAP. Put him to the turf, young fella. KJ has really showed confidence in his handle today.
Yeah.
In an open floor, he caught him slipping.
Yeah. Definitely caught him slipping there. Oh, man. It's a wet spot.
I mean, my fault. Excuse me with that name, y'all. That was Kashawn Atkinson.
Yeah.
Kashawn Atkinson went in and out, excuse me. Number 15, Joshua Hicks at the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Aaron Murphy comes up with it. Pitch ahead. KJ. Rip baseline. Oh, the young fella, Makasha Rod. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think he was going to attack him baseline like that.
Yeah, he got some bounce.
I ain't see that at all. But he definitely went to send it in.
Second foul.
Greenfield just aggressive, man.
Yeah.
I think they wanted to. I think this is our game. It seems like they had marked on their calendar.
But like Degrassi Aubrey, yo.
Who?
Checking him Greenfield. He like Degrassi Drake, yo.
You know what's crazy? I only seen that show like once.
Yeah, I didn't really watch a lot of it. I just only reason I knew about it because I remember Young Drake was on it.
Right. Big time rebound by Dayton. It's like he's made up his mind, straight line drive. He slows down, surveys the court, kicks it. Dayton. Oh, got away with it. Tough pull up.
Shoot on the way down.
Yeah, they sitting on that. Transition work, kick out, 3-ball, no good. 20-point game, open court. Oh, wow, that's a great defensive play by KJ. Give me your cookies. Slow it down, run the show. Oh, they overcommitted. Easy to the cup. Number 2, Nick Edwards has played a great half. Turnover, Christian Battle. Yeah, Wilson Prep kind of falling apart right now, man.
Yeah.
It's tough. They overpowered them, man. It's crazy. Jack said they was going to cut them boys like grass, man.
He did, man. He did, yo. I guess he know more about basketball than me.
Gra. But he definitely said he's going to cut them boys like grass. I can't get mad at him on that.
Hey, man.
1 minute, 57 seconds left. 33-11, man.
Hey, man.
And,
Well, how the saying go, man? When your clock, I don't know. I forgot how the saying go. Jeez.
Yeah, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. And if you're looking at Greenfield, to be honest, Greenfield hasn't played a great half.
No.
Greenfield technically, like, if we're talking straight hoops, out-hustled and overpowered Wilson Prep. If Greenfield happens to start playing, have an offensive half in the second half like they normally, this could be for 40 ball.
It could be easily. That's the kind of scary part. Like,
Right. $33-11.
Coming out, the Tigers timeout. Possession will belong to the Knights.
Hamden Evans trying to get on the action. Looked like that was forced. Didn't come off his hand smooth. No good. James got to get that rebound. Oh, wow. That's a tough play. That kind of sums up the half. Steal, pushing. That was a good foul. Really good foul.
Foul called against number 10, KJ King of the Knights.
Also, I haven't seen
First foul.
a game where both teams got to the 1-and-1 so fast.
yeah, this is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
they don't put us behind schedule, all these fouls.
Yeah, the referees definitely got to have a meeting. They got to get some water, and it's like, yo, y'all boys got to let them play in the second half, man.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely got to get better control of the game. Coming up next, Southern Nash, first flight.
Substitution for the Knights. Checking back into the game, number 13, Aaron Murphy.
$33-11. 1:22 remaining. First half. That, if anything, to me, that was the foul right there.
Yeah.
Catch and shoot. No good. Greenfield with another offensive rebound. I have to look at most offensive rebounds in the first half.
In the
Like,
history.
in the history. Like, I'm not joking, but I definitely think Greenfield has just got that done. Drive and kick, 3-ball. It's only right. It's only right that it goes in.
Yeah.
36-11. Dayton, pump fake, rips baseline, kicks it, pull up, basket. Leslie Minner.
He run like he's still growing, bro.
Yeah. 36-13. Drive and kick.
Okay.
I don't know, Mr. Rev hating on that. Old school just ain't seen that.
Yeah.
Because the in and out came off the side step. I think that was ahead of his time, man.
That was smooth little move.
Yeah, that was a hating call. 'Cause I thought Buddy should have shot that. He had great rhythm. Oh, wow. Split the D. Christian Battle. Oh.
That's a dangerous play, man. Like,
Yeah, he's seriously hurt, man. And you hate to see that with Christian because he did a front flip. I know the back of his head is hurting really, really bad. And so right now we just want to, definitely send your thoughts and prayers to him and his family. That was definitely unfortunate and a very, very tough
Caught a charge?
fall. And I think with the referees, man, like, they got to do a better job of setting this precedent with these fouls, man. Like, they've been calling so many charges that now guys are just making that play, and it's not even basketball. They're just trying to get the possession. And you got to get control of the game, man.
Whoa, they caught a charge? States, for real?
Yo.
Whoa, how was that a charge?
That's a tough call.
Yo, he literally slid up him into the basket, bro.
That's crazy. And asking for an explanation, but I don't know what the referee's calling. Aaron Murphy coming down court. Greenfield, final possession. Young Drizzy trying to create something. That's a travel. And they're going to give him the floater. No good. End of the half, 36-13. Greenfield is overpowering Wilson Prep. We'll be back in 10. are back. Brandon Ingram MLK Classic, Kinston, North Carolina. Simmons, Rob Bridges, we on the call. Unfortunately, we got to tell you, 36-13 at the half, Greenfield. And, I mean, in the first half, they were really, really dominant. I'm going to let Rod kind of break it down, sum it up for you. Mr. Wilson, we got him here right now.
Oh, yeah, man. The name of the game in the first half was offensive rebounding. Greenfield had 18 offensive rebounds in the first half. And, I mean, that just tells you everything you need to know. Second chance points, Greenfield probably has to have 25 to 30 second chance points.
Right.
Right now for Wilson Parrott, they just got slowed and they can't get it all back in one possession. They got to just run some stuff, stay together.
Yeah, one thing I would like to try to see them kind of make an adjustment on is when you run dribble handoff, it really matters if you can turn the corner and you can get your shoulders in front of the play to break three-pointers. Right now when they go dribble handoff, that initial bump that Greenfield's giving, Wilson Prep can't recover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's keeping them out the paint and forcing them to shoot some really, really tough shots. Aaron Murphy, isolated in the corner.
It's good defense.
Yeah, that was. He was solid right there, wide base. If you're Greenfield, it's no rush.
Nah.
All you got to do is run solid offense. Pump fake, Matt Kirby 3. That's tough. It's kind of like a knuckleball.
Yeah, you got to get that hitch out.
Dayton on the push. Pitch ahead, Christian Battle, pump fake. Is he going to let it go from there? Got a little bit more space to operate. Mr. Land, 3-ball, air beats. Rebound, Mr. Atkinson. Showed his speed in the first half. Matt Kirby, oh, hey, that behind the back was timely. Kick to the corner, pump fake. One dribble pull up, no good. Dayton on the push, really good in the straight line. Rips over the top, Wiley. Tip ball, they're running. Think Dayton got a little hurt. Hampton to the cup, now. Christian Battle. Greenfield offensive rebound. We have a sneaker on the court, and there's a dead ball. So right now, just kind of a lot going on. Simmons just doing his job, trying to report the news. Trying to make sure you guys understand.
Breaking news, it's bad bump.
Going on right now.
Breaking news.
And Rod just letting it be known that this is what we call bad bump.
Hey, listen, if anybody can speak on it, I can speak on it, man.
Right. I got my dog, Mr. Wilson, here. I'm going to let you bring out the details tonight, man. 36-13. Brandon Anderson with a kick. Adrian Land. Couldn't get that shot off. They called a reach in. Didn't see it. Brett Anderson going to the free throw line to shoot too.
Number 13 here, Murphy of the Knights. That's the second personal, first team foul of the half.
6:04 remaining third quarter. They go right there. First free throw, no good.
Ray walking around like Dutta Man right now.
Facts. 100%. You know, this is a tough one for Ant because, like, Wilson Prep is a high-scoring team. Like, they just played last night. How many points they hang up last night?
80, 85?
Yeah, so being held to 14, this is a tough loss.
Yeah.
Matt Kirby taking his time. Hampton Evans, oh, wow.
Sprayed him.
Ooh, that's tough. He got that day. Got one to fall. A little bing, bow, blow. Christian Battle from the parking lot. No good. That's a tough one. Here they go. They pushing, pitch ahead. Mr. Atkinson loves that pump fake. Be careful. Ooh, turns it over. Dayton want to get on the rim. Oh. Just a tough day for Wilson Prep.
Yeah.
Because normally he punching that with authority.
Yeah, like he looking in the rim.
Yeah, he was going to let out a lot of aggression right there. And we got a timeout.
Timeout for
Greenfield.
Their first timeout of the game, full timeout.
39-16. Greenfield want to talk about it right now. But to me, I think everything is good, man. I think they're still in the clear. No panic. What you got?
I mean, that's a lot of time left in this basketball game. I'm not saying that Wilson Prep's gonna mount some miraculous comeback, but I mean, it's about chopping away at this league, man. The first step is to get under 20. like, one thing we got to understand about high school basketball, yo, even though there's not a shot clock, kids have zero patience.
That's a fact.
Zero patience. So in terms of milking the clock or having the clock as your friend, they don't understand that concept.
Right.
So where if it's a 20-point game, anything can happen. 3 balls start falling, pressure start, people get a little tight.
Right.
So, and I fully believe Wilson Prep has a run left, or a run in them. Like,
I agree.
It's a law of averages, man.
Yo, my man 6'9" got the blicky. He not fooling me, man. 39-16, Hampton Evans off the rub screen. See, I like this offense right here for Greenfield. Like, there's no stopping that. Turn over the shoulder. You got Aaron ducking on the backside. I called it from jump. That's a great play by Coach Salt, man.
Yeah.
Ball going to stay with Greenfield, man. Greenfield just showed more hustle. Want to get that, but that was a great play call. I feel like they could run that the rest of the game and be okay.
Just more toughness. Like, they're just tougher right now.
Right. Aaron Murphy held a little too long, but look, Greenfield willing to do the dirty work. They getting on the floor. Up with this much, still getting on the floor. Wilson Prep secures it.
They got to get going.
Christian battle. Yeah, that's tough. Brandon Anderson, good take. Oh, wow, ball pops out. That was a great take. And so what you see now is if you see the bang-bang plays, it's because in the first quarter there was 20 fouls. The first half there was 20 fouls called. So I think now the referees are in a situation where they kind of let them play. And in that situation, it could help Wilson Prep. Dating, 3, 39-19. And Ant just giving them confidence, just telling them to hoop. Yeah. Right now, we got no pressure, man, just hoop. Oh, Hampton. And it was kind of an acting job, but it was the right play. Like Hampton kind of has been physical all game.
Yeah.
So that was the right play.
So now, right now, you got the game 20. Now it's about in 5 to 7 point increments. Now can you get it to 13 to 15 by the start of the fourth quarter?
I agree, Ryan. I agree 100%. From the parking lot,
That's
Adrian Land. No good. Hampton Evans running the lane. Oh, quick foul.
I think if I'm Coach Sauter, where I got a 20-point lead, I'm pissed because games like this, like you want to see execution. Like this is what you need built going for the rest of the season when you're trying to win another state title. Like, can your team execute and close games? And they got to be able to run their offense and get their sets. And today, I mean, like I said, outside of offensive rebounding, the offensively Greenfield just hasn't been there.
I agree. Gotta have that. No good. There you go. Aaron Murphy on the glass. It's a shot block.
Yeah. Like, I've known Sauter for almost 20 years, and I know he's livid. That's the type of competitor he is.
Christian battle. See, now Christian got his attack. He got to attack a hip and get to the paint. There's no need to play around. Attack a hip, get to the paint. Because him moving slow, you're not going to be able to push Aaron Murphy off you. They get a foul call there, but he got to do a little bit of job of recognizing that early.
He's got to get that burst, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like he's
Exactly. When he saw that, one quick swing and go. Not this, like, he has to understand, like, a lot of guys are bigger than him, and that hand they put on their hip can change a lot. So you're not going to get away with swiping on a guy that size. You're not strong enough yet.
Yeah.
You got to use all your speed.
Yeah.
And be able to get that burst and then get in front of him. Then control him from your hips.
Absolutely.
This is his first free throw. But you got to commend Greenfield on the job they've done defensively on Christian Battle.
Absolutely.
They've came into this game and said, you know what, he's not cooking us.
A masterpiece.
Yeah, he's not cooking us, man. Now, you can tell they was like, yo, you're not going to the Bojangles saying you baked us. That ain't happening. Hampton Evans trying to get some space to go step back. Greenfield running good offense now. But that's the thing. Wilson Prep is quick enough to rotate. Oh, wow, he's able to sneak through. And they call a reach-in foul, 2:50 to go, 39-20. I got to give the refs a grade on this one.
Now called against number 2.
I ain't even going to cap, man.
Wilson, the Tigers.
Got to get them boy a D-.
That's his third, team second.
Got to get them boy a D-.
Boy's horrible, man.
Yeah, man. Got to hit the boy with a 67. Yeah, you can come back. You can come back to the classroom for test corrections, and we can look at it again, man.
Hey, yo, for
this
real,
has been tough, man.
Substitution for the
Got to come for the teacher and peer review.
Yeah, no, facts.
'Cause this has been tough. We got to look at this on film.
Like every test you take, your mom and daddy got to sign it. They gonna know how grades you get
This
in
is
this
one we
class.
got to put on the overhead. For real. Good hustle right there by Wilson Prep. They'll get the possession on that jump ball. 2:48 remaining first half. Rim run. They don't call a foul. It's a tough call, man. But the thing about what Wilson Prep is, you're not going to get it back with the home run play. So
Nope.
you got to be smart enough to kind of just like, the thing of it is we can't turn it over, and we don't want to shoot a quick shot to give them the ball back. Other than that, everything else is good.
Yeah.
And they haven't had an answer for him all game. He's been able, right now, Keyshawn Atkinson, they just been getting to the paint at will.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting in the lane, being aggressive, being assertive. And that's kind of what you want to see with him because he came over from fight last year. He's one of the leading scorers in the conference last year. I think he averaged like 17 points a game. So
I can see that.
So they expect him to come in and have a big scoring output this year for Greenfield.
That's a great decision to rip by Matt Kirby. That's a great move. That's timing. He read the play the right way. He looked real good on that play.
Yeah.
Matt Kirby with a tough take. Christian battle. Hey, Matt Kirby on it. He's not going for that pit-pat, bro. Matt Kirby is guarding. Real talk, that's how you expect somebody to guard that doesn't wear a T-shirt under their jersey.
Yeah.
Like, that's a great defense.
Right.
Atkinson, blow by. Got to reverse it, got to reverse it, got to reverse it, got to reverse it. Got to reverse it, Matt. Gets it out his hands, hand to Evans.
Count them.
That's good basketball. Misses the three. Wilson Prep pushing. Christian. And it's tough, man, but they're just too strong for him, man.
Yeah.
They're too strong for him right now. So what you would like to see from Christian right now is you would like to see a pound dribble and a strong head, like a hezzy and go. Like right now, the move selection he's choosing is he's trying to go combination, in and out cross between the legs. He's trying to pat. But you can't do that when guys are able to push you or bump you.
Yeah.
Like, that's not going to work. And they're stopping him in his tracks, so he's not able to get any separation.
We got to get him to shooting school.
I'm going to be – yeah, I do, man. Like, I really want to – because it's there. It's just now it's the details.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro, Leslie Minter has had good minutes for Wilson Prep.
Yeah. We knew they played the good guys. He had a good game. I think he had like 4 or 5 threes.
I agree. Yep. 1:14 remaining, 42-23. Greenfield running good offense right now. You got to find him. That's
Good
a layup.
steal.
That boy's strong, man. Ain't nothing you can really do with that. Hey, Murph. He out there being a bully today, man.
Yo, he's going to be one kid. He's going to play day one at Queens.
Yep. I mean, you can just look at the chin strap, man. That brother's mature, man.
Yeah.
Mature back.
That's mature back.
Mature back. He's out there. And it's been a menace the whole game, man. 44-23. Wilson Prep. Got to move it side to side. Because, like, if you look at it, the one constant thing I think they got to work on is I think Wilson's Prep is trying to split the double team too much.
Yeah.
And they're being caught up in that. And that's what's going on. Oh, wow. Then on this end, they're so touchy-feely with their chest that they're losing balance. So when these guys are bumping them off, they're losing balance, man.
Team's fourth. At the line shooting for the Knights, number 5.
44-25. Matt Kirby checking back into the game. Is Matt Kirby a junior?
Junior.
First free throw good for Mr. Atkinson. Yes, but like I think it would have to be what we see now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't that, then it would kind of be,
Yeah.
But I think we're happy to see what we see now. But yeah, right. Solid young man.
Just trying to find.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? That's becoming harder and harder these days with the times. Is finding those quality independence, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm in that situation in a couple of different plays I gotta make, and it's kind of tough right now. Just kind of scanning the state. You just got to try to find it and see.
Yeah.
But now I'm with you. We're on the same page. 46-25, 7 seconds remaining, third quarter, final possession for Greenfield. Honestly, man, I would like to keep everybody high and try to see if Aaron can seal and just give him the ball, let him force something up and get to the free throw line.
I'm throwing a home run pass, yeah.
Oh, almost got his cook, so it's going to be tough. So now that's going to change it up. You're looking at a situation now where, you know what I'm saying, you got to bring everybody down, and you got to try to catch that Nash cut and go. You don't want to catch it going to the ball. Up, okay, never mind. So they pitch it, 2, 1-footer. No good. 46-25, Greenfield up, into the third quarter. As we begin the fourth quarter, now you think it's danger time for jump from Wilson Prep, and I think if you're them, you just got to try to speed the game up, man.
Speed the game up, see if you can cause some turnovers. I mean, go back to your press, you know. At this point, you playing with house money, so anything to climb back in this game to kind of extend the game, because I feel like right now what Greenfield's going to do, Greenfield's going to kind of pull the ball back a little bit, try to run some offense and get some good continuity, some flow. Like Coach Rob Sauter was not happy the third quarter with his team offensively, because I mean, outside of the offensive rebounding, once again, they haven't generated much on the offensive end. So, like I said, the fourth quarter for them, it's about just finishing strong, maintaining the lead, and keep developing that chemistry and that flow that you're looking for.
Nah, I agree, man. For Wilson Prep, man, you would like to see them at least have one of those runs that you were talking about.
Spurt, yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day with this, like, it's been so frustrating for them today that you want to at least get them to take something positive home.
Yeah.
So if they could get some positive possessions kind of to end in this fourth quarter, I think that would be good. And if you're able to get back in the game with that, that'll work as well.
No, absolutely. Wilson Prep's a team that feeds off energy, and like you can see from jump, the energy just hasn't been there for them today. I don't know whether it's not, you played last night, but you're playing a rivalry. That's got to be energy enough for you. You got to be able to create your own energy, even if the gym's not creating energy for you.
Right, now I agree. Where the tracks come from? We got some music now?
Yeah, that's the playlist. I left my iPad at work, so they went and got a little piece to plug it in. So.
Oh, the joint that we used from the first night of the wall? Mm-hmm. That playlist is quality, though.
It was.
We came together.
Yeah, we did, man.
Simmons and Bridges, man. Tag team champs of the world. Quality playlist, man.
Hey, Road Warriors, man.
Yeah. Oh, Matt Kirby turning the corner. Thought we were going to see a scoop lay. No good. Aaron Murphy, that's mature. Mature back, layup.
Aaron Murphy.
Chin strap says it all, man. Chin strap says it all. 48-25. So y'all about to say, you got to take a look at that. He disrespected you. Now, you definitely want to get a different outcome, but I would have had to shoot that one, Coach.
Yeah,
you kind of left me wide open.
I'm stepping into that one.
Nick Edwards pushing the ball up in transition. They get a reversal. Young fella, Michael Sherrod, definitely showed the bounce in the first half, trying to take it in baseline. And he definitely plays above the rim.
I just noticed Kobe ain't on the bench this weekend. It must be the AAU tournament.
Yeah, I think it's a middle school joint.
Yeah.
I saw the little middle school bros post. Shout out to our guy Juice Coleman. I seen him post back with the Looted Bros. So I think the young boys is hooping this weekend. Middle school does start a little early, man.
Yeah.
Because now you see it's a lot of high-level middle school grassroots tournaments going on right now. Aaron Murphy. Oh, he went double spin. Okay, good call. I felt for Dayton on that one because Dayton like, yo, can I get a break, bro?
Facts.
Come on, man. He leaning all on me. 48-25. .648 remaining. That's a tough look. That's a settle. Big time settle. Buck gets a rebound, put it back. Number 0, Jamar Jones with the basket. 48-27. Aaron Murphy now facilitating. Pitch, Hampton Evans. Matt Kirby got that drive down pat. Hampton Evans. Wilson Prep steals it with a quick hand. Brandon Anderson looking to push. Aaron Murphy attempts to block, but no good. Brandon Anderson scores the basket. 48-29. Matt Kirby getting to the cup.
Tough.
Too big, too fast, too strong, man. Dayton. Ooh. It's a tough call, Mr. Ref. Low key, Rod, that left corner over there, they deep.
Yeah, they real deep over there.
They're deep. Posted.
It's early, too.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, man. I think we're going to have to get a report, number 1, on getting a pizza sent here for the Hoop State staff because there's no food. 2, popcorn seems high major.
Yeah, I need parts.
Yeah,
Stop.
Looking at the box, looking at the whole setup, there's like they have melted butter in the back as well.
Oh, yeah, I need parts.
50-31. Wilson Prep getting some positive possessions. Greenfield taking their time. This is when they're really dangerous. Aaron Murphy, catch and shoot. Hampton Evans on the rebound, gets fouled. The rebound margin this whole ball game has been wicked from the beginning.
Yeah.
On the open and tap.
16 foul. Substitution for the Tigers, checking back into the game, number 10, David Ellis. Substitution for the Knights, checking back in, number 10, KJ Keaton.
Got him.
There you go, Hampton Evans. There's something wrong with it. Something wrong with the follow through, man. He's leaning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a hitch. It's a hitch in the follow through. Dayton getting downhill. That's when he's tough. Try to go off the glass, but missed this.
I think for Dayton, once it clicks for him, the ability, like that raw natural ability is there.
Oh, absolutely. That's another one that, you know what I'm saying, like definitely could. Yeah. If he floated through, over with. Because he just has to slow down for him. Oh,
Right.
Side of the goal, Christian. That's tough, baby. Side of the goal. That's rough. On the low last week in the shooting school, I shot one. That joint big side of the goal. I was appalled. I was like, yo.
Oh, I knew you had to run that one right back.
Yeah, yo, bad pass. I'm blaming it on everybody. Got a steal. Wilson Prep pushing. Transition, rip over the top. It's a tough basket. Made it real difficult, but that was a tough take. I think young fella got a referee's timeout. I think young fella got hit in the face. Yeah, he got to sit that one out, baby. He hurt.
I hit in the face. I think the elbow hit him across the face.
Yeah, elbow across the face. I got to chill for a second. I need water. Couple Advil.
Is that lady the athletic trainer there with the doo-wop ball?
I don't know. She do got the doo-wop though.
That thing.
Yeah, that's the textbook 2-5 updo.
I was saying.
It's a textbook joint.
Lisa, what you want today?
Yeah.
Get that.
That's the all-purpose. It's all-purpose joint. So, hey, I'm so sorry. Rob Bridges, 50-33, 4:47 to go. Hampton Evans doing a good job. Retreat dribble, getting the ball back out top. Aaron Murphy looking for the rip.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Big James said, no, sir. Not on me.
I mean, you hit a three right now, man. I mean, it gets interesting.
Now it does. It does. Dayton, he's shooting it. 3 ball, no good. Greenfield running, got to look up, got numbers. Mr. Atkinson to the cup. It's really been tough, these block charge calls, and I'm not trying to continue to make that the top of conversation, but
It's just bad.
It's been a big part of this game. It's just I don't understand it. It's been really, really tough. Shot up. Good. 51-33.
State down 9.5. Every T got 9 though. I mean, I'll be honest with you. That's all I really. I watch more state games this year than I've ever watched in my life. Yeah.
Got to. T-box office, man.
He is box
The
office.
one thing we know about the kid, to Cravion Smith, is he loves the game of basketball so much that he's never going to cheat us on effort. I think that's his professional skill.
Yes.
He's never going to cheat us on effort, passion, desire. Like, he wants to win. He wants the ball in his hand. Like, he wants to entertain the crowd. Like, everything, all the things that makes you love basketball, he wants to, like, he oozes that.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And then the thing of it is just his shot making ability is, like, it's been special, man. Like,
Yeah.
you said it, Elite 50 alumni kid, like, this something people can't get it twisted. This is something this kid been doing since 5th grade, bro. Like, you know this way he do. He put the ball in the basket, man.
Known for it, man. Just an unbelievable kid, man. And I think people have gotten him, like, misconstrued. Like, they think he's a certain type of way, but, man, he's a great kid, man.
Right.
Dude just love basketball, just love the hoop. He's not one of those kids that you're going to know a lot about because he doesn't really care about all the extra stuff that comes with
Right.
it. I just want to hoop. Like, he's a true 2-5 dude, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's who
man.
he is, yo.
Yeah, man. The dope thing about him now is, like, you can't hate on him because it's like he's in one of the toughest conferences in America, and they're scouting him. And
Yes.
he is just pulling up over the defense, like literally shooting over the defense. Get to his spot, pull up over the defense.
Now imagine him next year with 10 to 15 pounds of muscle on.
It's different. Christian Battle, using the ball screen. See, yeah, I got to get – ooh. I like that. It ain't bad, big fella. Ooh, got to make that. David Ellis, good call by Ant. And see, I like what he's doing because even though, you know what I'm saying, it's a tough situation for him with the game, the outcome is kind of pretty much decided, but, you know, we can't do our dog like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But is he still trying to build positivity with his team, still
Moving
trying to
forward.
put positive plays together? Because at the end of the day, this is a 1A public school team, the defending state champion. They have a chance.
They have a fighting chance. People can say what they want. They lost a lot last year. But anytime you got a guard as good as Christian Battle, he's having a rough day today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep it a band. I think them boys getting out the 1A East. Boo.
I think so, too.
They're getting up out of there.
I think so, too.
They're getting up out of there. 52-35. Yeah. Got a 1-and-1.
Foul called against number 2, Christian Battle. The Tigers.
Just play hard. Also, man, I don't want y'all people to forget. Next weekend, the spotlight is on my dog, Mr. Wilson himself. We're at Wilson Prep for the Rob Bridges experience. That's what I'm calling it. We're at Wilson Prep for the Rob Bridges experience. And I think it's gonna be a movie. I think it's gonna be amazing. My man said he got plates at the game. I'm there. I gotta slide my man 15 for a plate.
Oh no,
That's just what it was.
you know you good, bro.
Straight
you
up.
good. Nah, man. I'm super excited to have the event, man. I just, it's kind of a dream come true almost, man. So it's gonna be a great event. Looking forward to it. So just, it's gonna be some good. And I mean, hey, if you're watching, you probably gonna see both of these teams here. So next weekend, not to say they're gonna play each other, but you'll see them both next weekend.
Christian Battle with a burst to the cup, scores it. Dayton still hustling, putting that pressure on. Got to keep your hands off of him.
It's a 15-point game, man.
Wow. Quiet as kept, slowly but surely they getting back into the ball game.
Substitution for the Tigers, check it back into the game. Number 3, Brandon Anderson. Substitution for the Knights, check it back into the game. Number 5, Sean Atkinson.
You love to see it, the atmosphere starting to change. Haven't dropped my song yet, but
It's coming.
almost that time.
It's coming.
Almost that time. Live from Kinston High School, Brandon Ingram MLK Showcase. Dayton, so you got to go big skip.
Yeah.
Big skip to close that gap, choose a shoulder, get to the cup for me. Christian, same thing. They own that. It's tough. No, sir, that's great defense. It's great defense by Keyshawn Atkinson. Hampton got a pitch of the head. Tough. And one.
Those missed opportunities, those 5-point swings like that, those are the back. Those are killers.
If you're Adrian Land, the thing you gotta look at is the defense gotta be a little better than that. Like you gotta make sure he doesn't.
Yeah.
He shoots 2 free throws and he's not able to get that ball to the backboard.
Yeah.
Like that's what you have to look at. You can't allow that to happen.
I agree.
As his fifth personal, 9th team foul.
First shot up, no good. Adrian, you gotta hit that. Oh, they call it travel? You hated on them because of the people with pizza? What's good?
Substitution for the Tigers. Checking back into the game.
Mr. Ref got them Bernardis on. Got them Bernardis.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, them boy know about them backies. TBS will be in the building today. $54-37. Christian battle. Yeah, we got to get a different setup. That's what it is. We got to mix it up.
Yeah.
Dating for 3, not shy. Oh wow, and 1.
Oh wow.
Yes, I need to play all on his back. That's tough, Christian battle. Show some body control, some toughness. See my man Rob peeking around the goal like it ain't 14. That's what he looked at. 14-point game. What's going on?
Teams 8.
Free throw up, no good. Aaron Murphy.
It looks like that killing him.
Yeah. Oh, got a picture. One more to Hampton. No. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Make a better pass. Hit Hampton going down the middle of the lane. Let him lay it up.
Yeah.
Wilson Prep, you got to keep that tempo up right now. Use it. That's the shot right there, Christian. There you go. There you go. We're going to get him straight, Rod. Got a pitch ahead. Aaron about to grab. Oh, Big Murph was about to grab that, but Dayton has it, turns the corner, and ran slam into my man. Christian battle. No. Oh.
Well, the first
tough
one,
call.
The first
I
one
mean,
was
the
foul.
first. So that's my confusion. The first one was an extreme hack, no call, and then he come through here and you let that happen.
Facts.
It's tough. One thing that's scary about Kinston with the bleachers is this one of them places where if you drop your phone.
These phone monsters.
Yeah, if you drop your phone in here, it's over.
Facts.
This night. On the low, I kind of, now the joint popping. I wish we was in the Eagles nest. Even though we would have had to do the jungle joint, because once it get booming in here,
Yeah.
it get crazy.
Yeah, I just want ready to do all that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I mean, honestly, like, it's fun seeing you guys go up to the Eagles nest. That's why I kind of wanted to see it, too.
You see Pasta there with Pasta,
Yeah,
Pasta. Fruit of the Looms get bunched up like this.
When Pasta goes in there, what's it that ABC show Wipeout?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, the ABC show Wipeout. Because Pasta be trying to get through there, and he be having to squirm in
Hey,
there.
them Forest backies, yeah.
He tight. 2:07 to go. Christian battle. Oh, trying to get in his bag, but once again, Keyshawn Atkinson playing good D, and Hampton is giving Dayton the Randy Pulley, man. He's backing up, giving them space. Yo, shoot that. Christian shows some athleticism to the people, getting on the rim.
Time out called by the Wilson Prep Tigers.
So 56-40. Now, if there's anybody, a terrible memory in my life that's seen Wilson Prep do something amazing, it's your boy. Like, I've seen the tide turn, like, in situations like this. So, hey, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Wilson Prep, hey, man, you guys always be in the game to me.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's tough. That was a tough one.
Bro, that joint haunt me to this day. And it's crazy. The only reason why is just because, like, it was nothing I could have did. Like, I literally did everything in my power besides put a uniform on.
Yeah.
The crazy part that plays, though, is like, yo, we broke the press, and then we missed a layup that turned into an outlet, bro.
A wide open layup.
Yes, bro. That joint was crazy. Like, if the ball touches the rim, we win.
The
The
game's
simple
over.
fact that it did not touch the rim, it didn't go in and come out, yo, that was crazy. It came off perfect. It was like a movie, bro. Like, honestly, that game was like a movie. So standing on the sideline, I'll never forget when the ball went in the basket, like, it was crazy, man. Like, I really wanted to break down right then. But at the end of the day, one thing I always talk about and believe in is sportsmanship, man. Like, and Atkinson is, what I'm saying, is somebody I respect 100%. So if it had to happen,
Yeah.
if it had to happen to anybody,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take that to him.
No, absolutely, man. And now, one thing about him, man, like, I think both of y'all are similar in that regard. Like, y'all are competitors first, but also, too, you respect the game and you understand that sometimes you're going to win, sometimes you're going to lose. It's not going to bounce your way.
Yeah.
And you always show humility. Oh, wow.
It's tough. Mr. Ref, just let the ball roll in and let him grab the ball. I'm not understanding.
I was going to say, give this crew to get their check so they can go.
Facts, man. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining.
Sad. Probably sad to say they'll probably be some of the same ones in mine next weekend, unfortunately. So
tough, man. Free throw up, no good. He got to look at the placement of his feet on that one. Jamar Jones. He kind of got like, he got his toe up right now on the free throw line. They don't really have that balance. Yeah, 1 foot flat and then 1 toe up. It's tough. 56-41. Greenfield pitches ahead. The trap is coming. Got to reverse it. Got that quickness advantage. She's been blowing by them the whole game. 3 ball up, no good. Winston Prep's gonna push. You gotta find Christian Battle. Go stutter step, spin move. That was a tough move. Christian Christian tries to catch a tip dunk, grabs it, puts it in, and Christian said he getting love. They called a tech. They called it tech though.
that's not a tech though.
That's crazy. you gotta get a little man some love though. Christian boomed that joint. That joint count.
He got hard.
Hung on the rim, caught it, boom. The coordination was crazy.
Yeah.
Like showed elite level coordination and strength.
Yeah.
But the technical foul, I think that's.
I didn't think that was a tech though. I thought that was just a basket interference.
He's being very literal because he hung on it and caught it like this. So like, I mean, bro, come on, man. Is that his 5th foul?
Mm-hmm. Huh? That's the first. Mm-hmm.
Substitution for the Tigers. Check back into the game.
Yeah, that's tough.
Joshua Hicks.
I think it's dope also how the event where it's just like, B.I. really put his stamp on this. He got the jerseys out there, Pelicans T-shirts.
Yeah, they've been throwing them in the crowd, yeah.
That joint fire. Pitch ahead, got to find Hampton. To the cup. Oh, be careful. $57-41. He's got to move it, pass and cut, move around. Cut through. I agree with Coach Salter. Tell them to cut through. Hampton.
It's just not natural basketball. Like just cut away. If you don't get the ball, you cut and replace.
Wilson Prep doing a great job hustling. Greenfield right back. Brandon Anderson with the steal. Ant telling him to trap. And now they foul. Not sure about the foul because they're going to the free throw line, man.
Yeah, I don't know if he told him to foul.
57-43. 40 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Whew, it's a long one. You get paid double for this one.
2 free throws.
Oh,
that's
my dog. It's my dog Theo, man. That's big wide awake.
First shot, no good.
He'll be front and center next weekend. Whole lot of eye trap. A whole lot of eye traps.
Absolutely.
A whole lot.
Absolutely. Be careful. It's a scores table. Like, all I saw was a young man running, slamming to the scores table right there. And you don't want to see that happen, man. 34 seconds left.
Especially with 34 seconds left.
Throw it in. Try to get a bucket. No foul. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Dayton Sutton at the free throw line shooting 2. First one, good. Has 1 more. Coming up next, the pace should be different. Very different basketball game. Doobie Brothers, First Flight, Jordan Vick, Southern Nash.
That's the second time. Like,
Coming up next.
you got to stop doing that, bro.
Yeah, like that's not a basketball play. Dude got to rebound and take a charge.
That's the
under
second
the
time
rim.
he's done that, though.
Yeah, that's not a basketball play, bro.
Basket is good by number 0, Jameer Jones. Foul call against.
What's good with Young Drizzy, man?
Yeah, bro. Like, that's tough. That's twice. They did that twice, yeah.
10-point game.
Told Jack 8.
Rim Love, free throw goes in. Timeout at Ankerson.
I think Ant's looking at this game like if you could get that first 5 to 6 minutes back, probably looking at a different outcome. I'm saying in terms of
No, I think it's got to be the first quarter, bro.
first quarter period,
Yeah, the first quarter period, like, cause it was bigger than the skill stuff. Like a physical tone was set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where
Yeah.
offensive rebounds overwhelmed you, foul trouble overwhelmed you. Like they depleted your whole team in that first quarter.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, you can see it on his face. Coach Sauter is livid.
Yeah, because you can't. The crazy part of it is if you're Wilson Prep and you held Greenfield to under 60, that's not technically a bad game defensively.
Yeah.
They beat you because they were more physical. They like as far as plays and all that, they didn't out execute.
No, they didn't execute it. They didn't execute it well at all today. And I know that's a point of emphasis for Coach Sauter. Like he's always been a guy that's like been big on like skill executing.
Went right to the coffin corner. Matt Kirby got to watch his hands. Oh, that was an elite sidestep to get down the sideline. That was an elite sidestep to get down the sideline, though. I didn't think he had enough real estate to give him that sideline bookie, but he was able to get there.
Matt's
Going to
elite,
the free throw line.
He's elite on that soccer field too.
He plays soccer.
Goalie.
Matt Kirby. First free throw up, no good. Also, Greenfield hasn't shot it well from the free throw line today either.
Not at all.
They've left a lot of points on the table from the free throw line. Second free throw falls. Dayton to the cup with the scoop. 3 ball. No good. Put back. Basket good. David Ellis. And you have another foul. 4.7 seconds remaining. 58-49. Matt Kirby will go to the free throw line for hopefully the last 2 free throws of the ball game.
Whew. Referees ought to be tired of blowing their whistle.
Yeah. Hit the showers, man. First shot, no good. Second free throw. No good. Brandon Anderson, yo, don't guard him. Let him rock. Hampton,
Like,
that was
no.
the ultimate hater.
Yeah.
That was the ultimate hate.
You're not paying your stats on my account.
Out of here. Final score 58-43 in the Battle of Wilson. Greenfield was able to knock off Wilson Prep. Coming up next, First Flight Southern Nash. We'll be back. Brandon Ingram, MLK Showcase, Kinston, North Carolina.